how to source and shop like an Italian in the US, because it's different there, right? When you're in Italy, everything is 0 kilometri. It's close by, it's local, everything's fresh. Everything they do, they eat in season. But when you don't live there, how do you shop like an Italian and try to avoid the supermarkets the best you can? And one of the things that I do is I partner with a friend of mine who works for the local farms, and not just any farms, but the sustainable farms. So these are organic, pasture-raised animals, grass-fed animals, no chemicals, no pesticides, no herbicides. And I get a lot of my food from the farmers and my connection there. And then I have to offset it sometimes in the grocery store. You can't get everything. But this is a way to shop like an Italian. And this way you're eating food that's more fresh. You know where it's coming from. You know the source, which is very much an Italian thing, right? They know the farmers. They know where the food locations are. They know where the food's coming from. So that's one thing I do. Now, of course, aside from the fact that I grow my own, like I grow all these potatoes this summer, and tonight I'm going to make patate e pepe or patate pepperoni, so potatoes and peppers. But here are a couple things I got from the farm that I think are really cool for Italian cooking. So fresh rye flour. Now, usually I buy organic rye flour. This is organic rye flour from a local farm here in New Jersey, and this is fresh milled. So I'll use this for my starter. I'll use this for some of my bread making and things like that. So I get flour, pasture-raised chicken. So I know, again, these chickens are not eating anything that's chemical-based. They're not injected with hormones. This is really good stuff to make chicken dishes. And what would be Italian cooking without melanzane? So eggplants. And like I said, you know, when you order from the farms, the one thing to keep in mind, I think, for people that they struggle with is that they think that the farms are going to have everything the supermarket has. But keep in mind, supermarkets are shipping all over the world, and the food that you're getting is typically not in season. It's being grown in curated environments, or it's being shipped in, so you don't know how old it is. So when you're shopping with a farm, you're going to get the things that are in season. So right now, things like melanzane or eggplant are in season. Things like potatoes are in season, salads, etc. I get my pasture-raised eggs for them too. So these eggs have no GMO feeds. They're raised grubbing and digging in the dirt. So again, these are ways that Italians eat, and it's ways for them to, ways for us to adapt is to shop like this. What else did I get in here? Yes, local honey. Local honey is also a nice thing that you can get. I like this honey. This honey's really good. Raw honey, which is what you want. You don't want that liquidated weird stuff. You want that honey in the raw. Thanks for joining. I see a bunch of you guys coming on there. Nice to see you. This is my first TikTok live that I'm doing, so drop questions if you have them. What else did I get? I got skirt steaks and yogurt and salsiccia. Oh, and this is like one of my secrets. This is primal beef. This beef has not only beef in it, but it's got heart, liver, and heart, liver, and ground beef. So I get organs in here, which again, Italians eat nose to tail. They don't waste anything. So these are ways that you can, a quick little video tonight, but these are ways that you can shop like an Italian, eat like an Italian, even though you don't live in Italy. So shop local, find your local farmers, ask them questions. Do they use chemicals, pesticides? How do they raise their animals? Are they pasture raised? Are they grass fed? What's in season? What do they recommend? So you can get these things from your farmer, and then you can eat closer to like what an Italian would eat versus eating things that are in the supermarket that, they'll put shiny coatings on the food to make them last longer and have shelf life, but you could tell they lack taste. The eggs, unless you're finding really good fresh eggs, pasture-raised eggs, the flavor is going to be different. So this is just a little, I want to do a little live tonight just to share like how you can shop like an Italian, how you can eat like an Italian if you don't live in Italy. Good to see all you. Thank you for dropping in and out here tonight. and I'll post more on live videos if this is helpful. But keep the comments coming. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting this channel that I've been sharing lately, because honestly, I'm motivated to share a lot of the stuff that I've learned growing up, and hope to share it with all of you. So have a wonderful weekend. Ciao. Vediamo, a presto.